Good morning. It is a beautiful Friday here in St. Charles, Missouri. We're getting ready to go run and do some rollers of my truck and my buddy Cole's truck. I haven't showed you Cole's truck yet. He just bought it a couple days ago. So I'm going to walk around it, show you guys all of it. It is ginormous. It's massive.
Massive.
Yeah.
Massive.
So I'm going to show you all the little details about that thing, and then in a few minutes here, my buddy Kyle Pendergast, shout out Kyle, will be coming here to shoot some rollers. And our buddy Braden is going to be the driver in his 4th gen. So yeah, we're going to get them all prepped, ready to go. I washed mine last night. It's pretty much clean. I'm just going to wipe down a few little drops, and then we're going to finish washing Cole's truck, and we'll be good to go. Cole standing next to it kind of gives you perspective of how big this thing really is. It's on a 7 to 9 inch FTS lift. It's on 9 right now, I believe. We got Cognito, control arms, all the good stuff. Everything's powdered, the red to match the paint. It does still need paint match. He's gonna get some Morimoto headlights, just like mine. Hopefully paint match them eventually. He's gonna paint match the mirrors, all the fender flares, all that jazz. This is Cole's first truck. He literally went from a C7 Stingray Corvette to this. But he had a detail van. He does mobile detailing here in St. Louis. And we kind of partner up on some stuff. He's just one of my good buddies. So he had a detail van and the Corvette, and he just sold those to get a detailed trailer set up. This thing's all custom outfitted to do mobile detailing, which is pretty cool. And these wheels are huge. They're 26 by 14 on 40s, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm super excited to see this thing when it's done. It'll look all good, all paint matched, and he's gonna drop it down to like a 3 or 4 inch lift, I believe. Throw some 24s on it and just make it look good. Because right now it's not too practical to haul a trailer around with. You'd probably need a 2-foot drop hitch. And here's the Cummins boy. This is my buddy Braden. He will be the roller vehicle, and Kyle will be hanging out the back of the bed getting some videos. So this LML was actually for sale here in St. Louis by one of our dealer buddies that we're friends with. So we already went and looked at this truck like 4 or 5 months ago, test drove it, did all that stuff for Cole, but he had everything listed but couldn't sell it quick enough to get the truck. So they sold it to a dealership in Illinois, and last week he saw it pop up again and went up there and bought it right away. It was a really good deal too. This thing, it's pretty hard to find these with low miles. This one only has 80,000 miles on it, which is pretty low for a 2016. You got this kid doing slave work over here. What, you don't know how to wash a truck or something? He just took it. Come on, just jump on up there, dude. It's not that big. Oh, Mario. You guys let me know, out of the 3 trucks here, which one you would take if you had the opportunity. Would you take the 16 LML Denali on a 9 inch lift, only 80,000 miles? If you're a Cummins guy, would you take the 4th gen Cummins on Forces? This thing's nasty, it's deleted. Nothing too crazy, but overall really nice truck. Or would you take the S400 L5P in this crazy mineral green metallic color? Out of these 3 trucks, I want to hear what you guys would take, what you would prefer. I also hear Kyle pulling up right now in his 2G. It's an old farm Bubba rig. And this is my buddy Braden's truck. Thing is filthy right now because he's just going to be videoing us. But this thing's dope. I helped him buy this one too. Went and looked at it for him. And when I say I helped him, I didn't help him. I just helped him look for it. That's not what I mean. And then some of you guys might recognize these wheels if you followed me for a long time. These were on my Cat Eye LBZ, the white one. They are 24 by 14 American Force morphs on 35 inch amps. This was one of my favorite setups, and I did have it on the white Cat Eye. Oh, and Braden also has the +5 horsepower sticker on his truck, so that makes this thing super rowdy. Tell the people how you like your truck so far.
It's big. It's a big Tonka. It's a little hard to get used to driving. I almost crushed somebody in a Corolla the other day.
Also, let me know if I'm tweaking here, but this is something I have never seen on a Denali. I gotta like climb up in this thing. There's no sunroof in this thing. I didn't even know that was an option to not have on a Denali, but it's a 16 LML Denali, and there's literally no sunroof. I thought that was the weirdest thing ever. He pulled up last week, the day he got it, and I was like, I think they might have swapped this or something. I was like, I didn't know that was even an option, so that's weird. But yeah, this thing's super low miles, so the inside's really nice. Everything's in good condition. Pretty good truck, honestly. It was a good buy. These wheels are so big, you gotta use an entire like drying towel to dry them. Driving the Tonka truck, let's go, dude. I feel like I'm hopping out of a monster truck. I'll give it to you guys. LMLs do sound really good. I obviously haven't heard that noise in a while. I did have a blue LML and it sounded pretty decent, but that doesn't sound too bad. I actually really like that red in the sun.
Yeah,
it just needs, yeah, it just needs a.
If you stand like 5, sorry.
No, show me.
If you stand like 5 feet behind the tailgate,
it's cooked.
Oh, it's okay. Oh wow.
The tailgate is.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Wet sanding marks just left.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, what'd they sand with? That's not.
I think they did like a really.
I feel like
and then they just left it because they didn't know what they were doing.
That's horrible. But no, the color's good though.
The color is good.
Once
I
it's.
do like it. A nice
Yeah.
cherry with some nice ruby flake in there.
You're so fruity. Oh, once it's corrected and coated, it'll look fire.
Yeah.
I do like it a lot.
So you think a guy could just do this portion of the panel right here? It's the same on that side too.
No.
No.
My wheels are so nasty right now. This is them like all the way clean. They need a polish so bad. Brandon Wood, please come help me, dude. I washed this thing yesterday and oh my goodness, I forgot how good it looks when it's actually clean. It's been snowy and salty for a couple months, like probably a month and a half in Missouri. So it's just been real dirty, but man, this color pops in the sun when it's clean. And I actually went through the work of actually washing the powder and suspension and all that stuff yesterday. A lot of time I'll just spray it off and let it just air dry, but I actually went through the pain of going and drying it all by hand yesterday. So this stuff all looks really nice and ready to go for our shoot. And this is what I'm talking about when I say I have to wipe it down again. It is impossible for this not to happen whenever I wash it and then get water in the mirrors. Even if I blow it out with our air compressor and everything, the second I hit the highway, it's dirty again. So that's awesome. Got this thing wiped down, just a little of that dirt, so that paint is popping again. Man, this thing looks so damn good in the sun. I'm glazing it. I don't even care. I'll glaze this thing till the day I die. All right, we're out here at Sherman Beach out here in Wildwood, getting a few shots and videos. Kyle's out here. Shout out Kyle. I'll link him below. Getting some videos. Cole was down here in the Tonka already. He got some pictures. Braden's over here. This spot's really dope, but we've already had like 10 people come through and we had to move, so that's annoying. I've actually done shots at this place before. I'll link them below. It was when I had the white truck, the white Illumiduty. We did pictures here, videos right down the street. So I really like this spot, and I haven't been here since I got the L5P. So we're gonna get a ton of content here. It's actually like a perfect spot. I'm thinking like if Bryce Johnson was here, this is the perfect road. This is like how he does all his videos, drifting on back roads and stuff. This spot is like ideal for that. So I wish I had the ability to drive like that guy does, but unfortunately I do not. This is like the best. I love doing this on Fridays, Saturdays when we have media days like this. It's so much fun to just be able to leave the shop and have that flexibility to leave and go do fun stuff with our trucks. So that's really cool. I'm blessed to do that. And also I have my bachelor trip this weekend. My wedding's in like 2 months, for those of you that don't know. And so me and my buddies are going down to Lake of the Ozarks, and I will be bringing the L5P, driving a couple of my buddies down there. I probably won't be recording much, but I might record some, so if I do, it's going to be in here. I don't know right now, though. I don't know if I'm going to record anything, but the lake has some really good spots up above the lake on the hills, so if I do record some stuff, it's going to be some banger content and some good spots, so guess we'll see. Some of you may have seen this week Emerson Nix, if you guys follow him on TikTok. He's a big truck creator on TikTok. He owns Frosty, the big white Alumaduty that Gabe Farrell gave away. Anyways, he bought a mineral green metallic S400 L5P just like mine a few weeks ago, and it's finally done. So he's been posting a lot of content on it, and everybody is tagging me in his videos and tagging him in my videos, trying to, you know, make up some fake beef. But now me and Emerson are cool. His truck's nasty, and it's got its differences. I obviously don't care, even if it was the exact same. Who cares, you know? There's always going to be builds that are very close to each other. There's never going to be a one-on-one. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Shout out Emerson. I know he talked about this in his YouTube video too the other day, so go check out his channel. He makes some similar banger content, so go check him out. Peep the shirt, my Jesus fans. This guy just stopped and asked us what size wheels are on Cole's truck. That guy stopped and he was like, he drove past, rolled his window down, backed up again, and he came back, and I thought he was gonna yell at us or something. And he was like, "What size wheels are you running? I have 20s on mine." And I was like, "Those ones are 26 by 14. He's like, "Wow." I've literally had to move this thing about 10 different times now because there's traffic coming through here, but it's just too good of a spot. It's a dope little spot out here in Wildwood, about 20-30 minutes from where we live. What do you think about your truck?
What do I think about my truck?
How do you like it?
It's fine. It's not a Corvette. So
yeah. Are you gonna drop it down?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it down. I actually just talked to him yesterday. We're gonna put it on a 4-inch lift. I can still use my Cognito arms, by the way.
Really? You talked to Devin?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I can still use those factory, which is nice because they're paint matched. And then I'm probably going to drive to Indiana this weekend and go get some new KGs.
Really? You found a set you like?
Yeah.
Nice. Good. That'll look good when it's actually on a normal size lift, not Tonkaed up like that. Peep the purple in the sunlight. I'm not one of those guys that's going to act like my truck's perfect. I put these stock control arms on because I need new ball joints a couple weeks ago, and this stuff is already rusted out, like surface rust obviously, but it looks like absolute dookie already. So I'm gonna take those off. I have some Cognitos at the shop that came off my blue Denali, and I'm gonna get those powdered, probably purple. I'm trying to decide if I want to paint match them and do this green, or if I should do like illusion purple like all the other powder. So you guys let me know what you think. I have the frames obviously dark purple and then illusion purple powder, and I'm thinking I should just do illusion purple for the control arms too. But you guys let me know what you think, what would look best. But I'm definitely leaning towards the illusion purple. I was trying to turn around and found a nice little mud pit to turn around in. So So that was awesome. I'm really glad I washed my truck right before this, and I'm stupid enough to turn around in a big old pile of mud. It's like 65 degrees and sunny. It's a little windy, but it is a beautiful day here in Missouri. We got our drive to the Lake of the Ozarks later tonight, so it's gonna be a good day. We were just driving around and found this spot. Pretty decent. Just a little field. We're in St. Albans. It's beautiful out here. It's so pretty around here. It's a golf course with a bunch of big houses and everything up on the mountainside there. Made it back to the shop safe. Let's go. As you can see, it is obviously the next day and we are at the lake. We drove down here last night. We've been doing some fun hiking this morning. We just went to lunch down at the strip at Lake of the Ozarks, and then we're getting some truck pictures and a few videos and all that stuff. So just kind of hanging out, spending some good quality time. So figured I'd show you guys the truck here at this cool spot by the dam. This spot's super cool. Got the water in the background and the dam. If any of you guys watch like Bryce Johnson or Gabe Farrell, they've done a few videos and pictures down here. I know Reaper Media films some stuff down here too. But it's a really cool spot. And the way down here is a bunch of twisty roads, so that'll be fun on the way up. There's also an overlook up top here that's super nice. I took pictures of my blue LML Denali up there one time. So on our way back up, we're gonna stop up there and get some cool videos as well. The sun is not the best lighting right now. I've come up here at night and it looks dope at sunset, but still a good view. This view is gorgeous over the lake. A lot of people don't know Missouri's this pretty, but there are some really cool parts of Missouri. I just laid a heater, maybe. I might have allegedly laid a heater on the way up. All right, we're gonna dip out of this place before I get myself in trouble, so we'll see. I've also realized I never showed you guys the starlight on this thing at night. As you can see, it does have those shooting stars. It has the Denali in the back. Honestly, best starlight I've ever had in a truck. They did super good on it. I'll show you the shooting stars one more time. There you go. Awesome starlight in this thing. All right, that should conclude today's video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry it was a little bit videos just from here and there, just throwing random clips in, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment below your favorite part. Comment what you guys want to see next week. Make sure to sub and share the video, and we'll see you guys in the next video.